Hello and welcome to episode 52 of the 30s podcast. My name is Clint.
Uncle Marcus.
What up, Uncle Marcus?
What's going on, Clint?
And we have producer Caesar.
Hey.
Hi, everybody.
And we have some people on Instagram Live. What up?
Yeah, it was an interesting experiment. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it is. It's going kind of meta. It's kind of weird.
It's very strange being... So I have it pulled up here.
Yeah.
And then obviously we have our camera, so I see us here. And then I see us here. And then I see my computer here. And then your phone that's recording is here.
It's way over
It's
there.
very strange. Being on so many cameras.
I know, it's kind of fun. It's kind of cool. All right, so what's up?
I just want to start with a follow-up from last week. How did you feel about our episode?
I felt good. I feel like I had a little vacay.
Yeah.
I guess.
It let you talk a whole lot.
Yeah, you didn't let me talk at all. It was fine. It was great.
Yeah.
No, it was cool because it's cool to meet someone who is sort of like not a girl version of you, but like same flame, like same interests and all that.
Same wavelength.
Same wavelength, yeah.
It is unusual. Obviously I already know, but like watching it back, I was like, we're saying the same thing. Like we were just very much like, yeah. Or it's like, we know kind of what's going on. And that's just what happens when you know someone for that long, I guess. We kind of have our own vibe too. But
yeah. And then I thought about how it'd be if I had someone, cause it's like having like two Squidwards there.
Okay.
Because like for me it'd be like SpongeBob and a SpongeBob.
Yeah.
And I could see how like it'd just be madness.
Right.
Just straight chaos.
Who would be your other person?
I have a few in my head.
Name one. I
Like
want to know the names.
Probably like my friend Zach
Okay.
Gonzalez.
Okay.
My other friend Wes.
Okay.
Or my friend Jonathan Rushing,
Okay.
who I'm trying to get on, but he wants to do
Rushing.
virtual.
Jonathan, do you hear that?
Jonathan Rushing.
Virtual?
Where are you?
Where does he live?
Chino, Ontario.
Doesn't want to drive?
God.
It's tough. We'll see.
Oh.
I'll get people to come.
Give him a ride.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you a ride. Out of context.
Yeah, it's cool having friends on who just like know, because we obviously have known each other for a very long time, and we have our own relationship. But I don't know if like if I mentioned it before, but like you're always kind of different with your different friend groups. Like you're a different person, or it's just like a different part of your personality. I wouldn't say you're a different person.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's always weird to mix it sometimes, but it'd be kind of cool to see like how I know you with our group. So it'd be kind of interesting to see whatever. I already forgot all the names you said, but like if like they were on the show, and see like I'd be the one just being like,
what's going on?
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, we'll have that. Yeah, it's just different because I feel like the guests we've had on before that, it's also different when they're like entertainer friends too, who they're already used to talking to everybody.
Right.
Whereas when you have just a friend who's like a close friend of you, it's almost like having a fan on or something.
Yeah.
Where like they adore you, but like they're probably more frightened to be on camera.
Yeah. Well, maybe. I don't think she felt that way.
No, she was good.
She was very comfortable being on camera and speaking. So it was cool. She'll be back.
Yeah.
She'll be back. We got a lot of positive comments about her. So and she wants to come back.
The family's growing.
Family's growing. Our round table of regulars is growing, and it's exciting. Maybe we'll have one on the next episode.
Ooh, I think so.
I think we have. Did we already talk to him? Is it confirmed?
Yeah, it's pretty confirmed.
Okay, so we'll have another special guest on the next episode.
Yeah,
should be fun.
Yeah.
What's going on with you?
Well, it was graduation week for so many different schools and universities.
Okay.
So the restaurant that I'm at was pretty goddamn busy.
Okay. Yes.
Pretty crazy.
Okay.
Like people coming in with 12 guests.
Yes, big parties.
Each party. And I just kind of hope graduations are over. I kind of hope it's done.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, cool. Now let's go into the real world where it's really hard.
Yeah, where you're going to fail.
Yeah.
It's interesting that because I've worked in restaurants my entire life, I'm used to like the seasons, I guess, of like, oh, this kind of stuff's happening. So we're going to get these kind of people.
Yeah.
Or, whatever, that kind of thing. So it's interesting to hear you talk about it.
Yeah, because I don't think I expected graduation season, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
So where else are they going to go?
Well, yeah,
the
when you're
main-
when you're in a suburb location, like, well, yeah, where else are you gonna go?
It's like, yeah, that's it.
So,
That makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
So I wrote this down. Well, I'll talk about that later. Hold up what you're holding right now. Hold
Okay.
up or what you're drinking right now.
So before I got to your house to pick you up, I got this. Now this is my coffee, and what I ordered, which you can see on the sticker, is a grande iced coffee, no classic.
They can't see it on the sticker, and
No
neither can
classic
I, but I
syrup.
trust you.
But it has my name on it. So I went inside because I order on the app.
Okay.
Because that's just, it's the
Who
quickest
does
way.
it nowadays?
And I usually think it's so that there's also no miscommunication.
Okay.
They don't hear me mumble. They don't think my name is Clark or something. Like,
Yeah.
nothing could like ruin this.
There's no human error on your side.
On my side.
Yes.
I've done the right thing. And so I get in there and I see this creamy milky thing. And I'm like, this can't be mine. But then people come in and out, and it's like the same one sitting there. So I'm sitting there for like 8 to 10 minutes.
I was going to say, how long were you waiting for another Clinton to show up?
10 minutes.
They
It
no
was
one,
too long.
Nobody spotted you and were like, "Are you? Like,
Is this
do you?
you?
Need, yeah, do you need help? Is this you?"
I don't know. I think they're pretty good at like, oh, we're all doing this virtual now. Maybe
Disengaging. They just You're right, because there's been times where I've picked up a Starbucks drink from like that where they put the Starbucks orders and like don't even look up, so you can take whatever you want.
You could really take anything.
Yeah. Sorry, go on.
But I really didn't want to take this because then I looked at it and I'm like, what could be in it? Because I'm just wanting something with no sugar, just straight coffee.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's almond milk.
It's like a sweet. Does it taste sweet?
No.
It tastes like nut.
Do you want to try it?
I'll try a little bit.
Can you try it? Do you know what almond milk tastes like, Caesar?
Yeah, it's delicious.
Do you want to try this?
I'm good.
After, okay.
I don't want thirdsies.
Because I think we could open the top off.
I don't want thirdsies. That was his high school experience. I don't want thirdsies.
Sorry, we don't want to go out. I don't want thirdsies.
I
Yeah.
don't want thirdsies.
Yeah. Oh, I made that joke today. That same high school joke, and it was something about like getting laid. Like, I don't know, whatever. Sorry, boned. I was about like, fuck.
Bone.
It'll come back to me, but it was pretty funny. Go
Oh,
ahead.
God.
Go on.
So yeah, but you don't know what almond milk tastes like.
I don't. I'm sure I've had it before,
we're
but
never gonna know.
not as just by itself to where I'd be able to pick it out of something like, oh, that's almond milk. And to me, that just tasted like coffee with milk.
Milk?
Yeah, I didn't really taste nut in that.
I don't know.
Also, Caesar's high school experience.
Damn. On a roll. Ka-chink,
Thank
ka-chink.
you. Thank you. That's a pre-shot of tequila. I have a shot of tequila. Here
Pre-shot.
that I don't know if I'm going to drink it anymore. I'm kind of like, oh, you drink yours. I'm kind of dreading it now, but we'll see.
Sip it.
We'll see how the day goes. Yeah, it's the Starbucks thing. So, sorry, I got a little bit of water on.
Because it just seems like it's a hard thing to mess up now.
Oh my Lord, I'm making a mess.
You spilled it all over your notes.
I know, it's okay. The notes I can read. They're not a lot.
It's
Like 4 things on here. It was a dry week. Okay, it's not like the notepad.
You're gonna have to just take the whole shot right now.
I guess.
shoot.
Man, it went all the way through. Fuck that. Yeah. So the Starbucks thing. So you told me that story on the way here, and I had a similar Starbucks story happen like last week, maybe 2 weeks ago, to where my Starbucks order is always the same as your order, where it's just a black coffee.
Yeah.
No cream and no sweetener. So if any Starbucks baristas are listening, I want your opinion on this. So when I go into a Starbucks, this happens like 1 in every 20 times. Well, I'll say I want an iced coffee, no cream and no sweetener. That's what I say. I don't say black, right? So because I want to make sure that there's no sweetener in it. So I'll tell the order and they repeat it back. Okay, 1 coffee black, iced coffee black. I was like, yes. So every once in a while they'll put the sweetener in it still. There'll be no cream but sweetener, and I fucking hate artificial sweeteners, especially the one like the Starbucks one where it tastes like Splenda. Ugh.
When did they start putting that in?
I don't know.
Because I
been
remember
years.
it before. when I didn't have to
don't
say
know.
no to it.
Yeah, when you liked it. Um,
I guess.
yeah, before you became bitter like the
Before
coffee. Anyway, so it happens like one every 20 times, and I just throw it away because I can't drink it. I don't like the sweetener.
Yeah.
I'm not that much of a coffee like that. My day's ruined. I just won't have coffee, but I won't get my $3.95 back. So, I it's happened like 2 weeks ago, like I said, and I went back and said, hey. I actually wanted this, and I went to the drive-thru too. So I took a sip, like as I'm driving out. I'm like, "Fuck, it's got sweetener in it." So I just parked real quick, and I went back in and fixed it. Like, oh, this got sweetener. I actually don't want that. And I'm like, "Oh, okay, no problem." And they fixed it right away. And I was like, "Oh, here's $1. Thank you so much." I gave them $1. I paid for their mistake. They made a mistake, and I gave them more money for it. Not even like they were like, "Oh, well, here's a free coffee next time." Which they don't have to do that. I just wanted it fixed.
Yeah.
But I was like, and I was so like, like I'm so sorry. It's like that you made they made the mistake. I shouldn't be. And I wasn't stern or like curt or like a dick about it. I was just, I wanted this, but I got this instead, and then they changed it. But I felt so bad about it.
I always feel bad. I didn't go back and have them change it.
Yeah.
I feel too bad. I'm not gonna. I mean, it's not so bad. It's not like the worst.
It's clearly not.
Really,
it's a whole different color.
That's not what I wanted.
See, like, at least for mine, you can't tell the sweetener's in it until you drink it. You're like, oh, fuck, there's sweetener in this. But, like, you actually saw, like, this is clearly not my drink. Maybe I should just say something. And even the sticker doesn't say, like, it's
not, it's gonna fact checked out.
Yeah.
That it's not what I wanted.
Yeah, it's fact checked. The information's right here on the
Want to check it?
Yeah.
I'll check my drink for me.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have to do that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend doing that.
I would not want them to do that. Because I couldn't handle that. But then I feel like when I'm at work and I mess up, people are real quick to like grill you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, because I just don't want anybody to ever feel that. I don't want them to feel that the you really effed up.
Yeah.
And that you're just, because I always feel like I could mess up like taking food out, and they'll be like, I really can't believe you did that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's a fucking cheeseburger. It's kind of easy to make. I could redo it for you, but whatever.
I'm going to take this shot.
I'm
going to sip on it. I'm just going to sip on it. I'm an old bitch.
Old bitch.
Oh, you took the whole thing.
Might as well. We're live.
Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, it's I mean, that's happened to me so many times over the years. I just don't even think about it, and just like, well, what do we want? Like, like I'll fix it for you, but that's all I'm going to do. Yeah. What else can I possibly do for you?
There's nothing else
other than if you want to take this up higher, then someone else can deal with you, and I don't have to. So it's great. Yeah, I don't even think about that kind of stuff anymore. Just like, on to the next one. There'll be someone else right here after you leave, and whatever.
And they'll be perfectly fine with this drink.
Yeah, they'll be perfectly fine with. Yeah, even when I was working in restaurants, like actual like table like wait help stuff, I was like, oh, as soon as you leave this seat, someone else is gonna be here. Like I don't fucking care, So, anyways, I actually didn't see the last note.
I got taken over by vodka.
Oh,
or no, tequila.
Tequila. Yeah. I mean, we can already look at this real quick before we go into the topics. But today, when I was at work, I had my hair like really pumped up. I've showered since work today and like washed my hair, so nothing's in it right now. It looks like normal. But this morning, I think it was just I don't know what it was, but for whatever reason, the styling spray that I put into it and the water just kind of like lifted it all up. So I had like a big pump today. Ooh. And it looked okay. I probably won't do it again. But one of my coworkers today said, "Oh, you look like Josuke." And like, he's a nerd. And because I'm also a goddamn nerd, I knew exactly what he was talking about. I was like, "Oh, from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure." He was like, "Yeah." And so I'm going to show you a picture of Josuke.
Let me see this.
This guy.
Oh.
So here's him looking angry.
That's not so bad.
No, it's not so bad.
Suave.
How do I make this big?
Suave.
I'm old and I don't know how to make things big.
Just double click on it. No?
Yeah, but I don't want to go to a website like this.
Oh, there's
but
flows.
whatever. But yeah, I mean, is that a bad look?
No. That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's good. I wish I had.
I wish I had a picture of myself earlier, but I don't take
Yeah.
pictures of myself.
Because what do you put in it?
Oh, look at that one.
Sassy.
Slay.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride.
I put in this. It's called like a seat salt salon guy. The salon guy is the brand.
Oh yeah.
You probably know. He's a big
From YouTube?
famous. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the spray is a sea salt spray, but it just kind of
Yeah.
like makes
sea salt.
things.
I've seen. Yeah.
Okay,
sea
it
salt
just kind of makes
spray.
things stick, right?
Yeah, because I don't really need anything.
Yeah, I don't. I just need
Yeah.
like a little bit in the front because
Yeah.
it's getting long now, so where
Mhm.
like I got to put something in it most of the time, otherwise it looks kind of messy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I got a nice pump going.
Nice pomp.
It's like more like a beaver tail pump,
Oh.
but doesn't it look like a beaver tail?
So then, what kind of pomp do you want?
I just kind of like this.
Yeah, that's fine.
This looks fine, right?
Yeah. Have it all go the same place.
Yeah, not too pompy.
Yeah.
You don't want to be too pompy.
Yeah.
That's all I got before we get into topics.
Well, today
It
I
was
got a
busy
haircut
week.
and then went straight to the gym.
Okay.
That feels good.
Yes, it does.
Because you're going into the gym, and people already nowadays like to like sort of dress up for the gym. Like they'll
Yes.
wear like the skinny short stuff. They'll try to flex on everybody.
Mhm.
When you get a haircut and then go straight to the gym, that feels like a big flex.
Yeah.
That felt pretty good. I
'Cause
think
you
I
always-
worked that harder.
You always feel so good after a haircut.
Yeah. And then move that into working out, and it's like boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom. Love it.
You're looking at yourself in the mirror a lot.
Yeah, especially that day.
Yeah.
Today.
Today. Yeah. Okay. I told him earlier you got the Fast and the Furious look going on right now.
What up, family?
Got a Vin Diesel vibe. Why stand up and show him what's going on here?
I mean, I think that just, the
He
darks.
does.
Yeah.
little bit.
Stand up. Let's see.
stand
Let's
up.
see what's
Stand up?
he's got the
see
jeans
it?
on too.
Jeans and shoes.
He's very Vin Diesel today.
His voice is just getting deeper and deeper as the podcast goes on.
He's finding his
just
voice.
I'm Groot.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's good. Yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah, you gonna do this more often now? Haircut
I think so.
before gym.
Yeah, has a whole other element of self care.
Yeah. Did you post a thirst trap?
Thirst, yes,
You
thirst
did?
trap.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
How was it?
I think people like it.
Oh, okay.
Look at the Instagram camera.
Save that video. Let's try and put it in
Yeah.
right here. Somewhere. Just Clint,
Just hair. This is just hair photo.
just hair.
Just head.
Just head. Also,
I mean my
Caesar's
head.
high school experience.
Why is it all Caesar?
I don't know. Because he's right there. Like, I don't know. He's in the corner. You can't see him, so it just makes it better.
Let's see.
I'm on one today.
Nice.
Alcohol free, too. Well, I've had a sip of the shot.
That's yeah.
I was doing it before the shot.
Oh my god.
All right. Anything else for topics?
I don't know.
It was a light week for me.
I don't know. Do you want to talk about Pride Month?
Sure.
Oh.
Should we get off Instagram Live? Let whoever's watching Instagram Live make sure to tune into the episode on Monday.
Oh, yeah. This is a little experiment.
Bye, Instagram.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.
We're not stopping, right? No. Okay.
We're good.
Perfect.
I don't know. I didn't really prep anything for Pride Month
No.
as a topic.
What would you?
I don't
So
know.
you know, prep for Pride Month. That's interesting.
Prep. I didn't prep for Pride.
Yeah, what is that? That's like an HIV drug. Prep, right?
Preposition.
Not preposition H.
H.
That's
I don't know.
that could also go.
Preparation H.
No. I think it's like HIV. I don't know. It's an HIV thing. I think. I don't know. I
don't
should
know.
look it up, but I don't want to. Yeah, I don't prep or anything. It's fun kind of working those days, or working in June at work because Disney does their own day.
Yeah.
It's not sponsored by Disney, but they kind of just go with it. Well, you work there.
I remember when Gay Days first really started.
Yeah, and
That was interesting.
it's fun for me. Like I get a lot of money.
Yeah, sold a
those
lot
days.
of rainbow Mickey hats.
Yeah, I feel really good on those days because you get the looks and the catcalls, whatever, and the tips. Obviously, like that's the best part. But that's kind of like all of June, I think, for working at. I said blur it out, bleep it out last time. I don't want to keep saying where I work. I mean, they know now, but
it's
I don't want to say no. So the place that I work,
because I was thinking about that last week
of us saying that. Well, that's why we were like. Oh, sorry. I meant like when Jasmine was there. Look at your coffee. Like, what? We were like, oh, at the place that we work, because we didn't want to say it. You know, even though people know, it's just I don't know. Now that it's like on the internet, you never know. So, like, and there it could be like a weird retaliation in some way. So, but maybe. Whatever, it's already out there. But yeah, that month of the whole, as a whole,
Pride Month.
Episode's horrible. Just make a lot of money. Like it's busy, you know, and you see you wear the red shirts to know like that's what you're there for. It's fun. It's just like a fun energy in the park, and they're all really nice. They're always very nice. Maybe they're trying to fuck me, but you know, it's like, yeah, it's fun. Have fun times.
Yeah, I just think it's funny. It's funny now because a lot of companies have picked up that like that they could embrace this as a holiday for the whole month. Like they figured, like they realized, like, oh, if we put
rainbow letters
on our Starbucks cup, it's like, oh, we could be a part of this thing. Even if maybe are they the most? They don't really care.
It's corporate.
It's a corporate.
It's virtue signaling. They don't care.
Yeah, but then it's weird when like a truck company does it.
A truck company?
A truck, yeah.
You saw a truck?
I saw an ad where it's like I don't know if it was GMC or Ford or whatever, but the truck is going by and like as it's blaring the LGBTQ plus flag, like the plus, like all the colors are on
there's
it.
More letters now.
Yeah, there's plus because I think they got the extra
A.
Yeah, they found more stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know what else to call it because they expanded the rainbow.
Yeah.
They found a way.
They found more. What'd you say?
LGBTQ.
Truck commercial?
Oh, it's just, I guess, okay,
like
LGBTQIA plus.
Isn't there more? There was more after the plus now. Like IA or IO or something.
Maybe. I mean, I think the plus is just all encompassing, right?
I guess we wouldn't know.
I don't know. I don't really know.
Us three straight guys.
I don't really know I don't know. Anyways.
There's so many different orientations listed on here. Wow. Super interesting.
What are they? List them.
All right, so there's a lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, intersex, used for a variety of bodies in which a person is born with, reproductive or sexual anatomy that does not fit into the sex binary, asexual, non-binary is not one of the letters, but it's included in there, pansexual, cisgendered, so that's us. That's, you know what that is?
Us?
That's just like a...
For those whose gender and expression and gender identity are congruent with the sex assigned to them at birth.
Oh, so we're on it?
Yeah, biological
sex. I think I knew that already.
Look at us, we're on it.
Wait.
Wow.
Gender identity, sexual identity.
How did we get on it?
Ally.
I don't know. Oh, I see. Now it's just everybody.
Yeah. So everyone's actually
invited to the party. Everyone come to the party. It's fine.
Wow. That's a cool thing to know.
It is inclusion.
Inclusion,
so
yeah.
Makes sense. What are your plans for this month?
I don't know. Okay. I do have a lot of friends who identify with that community. So maybe I'll see what they're doing.
Hit up some parties.
Yeah.
There's always some fun parties going on this month.
Oh yeah.
Some ragers.
Let's get it.
What else is going on?
I did come up with some on the topic of like pronouns. I came up with some jokes.
Okay.
I related pronouns are kind of hard because it's like when you're grocery shopping and you see a box and the label doesn't match the ingredients. That's like the feeling of like when you're confused first with like, what do I say to this person? It's because you're reading a box like Apple Jacks.
Okay.
It doesn't taste like apples.
Yes, it does.
Have you tried Apple Jacks?
Not since I was a kid. But I thought
it again. It tastes like cinnamon.
Oh.
But it's called apple. And I looked it up.
What does Jax mean?
It was marketed as a cereal of mystery.
Oh.
So it's supposed to be kind of like, we don't really know.
It tastes like apple, cinnamon, Phlegm.
Phlegm.
It's like those
Rust.
Harry Potter beans, jelly beans.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's kind of
You
like
don't know
that.
what you're gonna get.
You really don't know. I think so.
So does each box taste different? It doesn't.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe. Apple Jacks, you are a mystery.
Okay.
Weird. Because then I thought, also, then I thought about other foods that have nothing to do with their name,
Yes.
like graham crackers.
Okay.
It's not a cracker.
What is it?
It's a cookie. Like,
It's a
does
cookie?
it taste like a saltine? Graham
there's different
crackers?
kinds of crackers.
I don't know if they
That'll
taste
be
like
Clint's
a graham.
high school story. Just kidding. Thank you. I got applause for that.
Oh my god.
When it's about the whites, it's applause. I get it. It is a cracker. Like there's different types of.
I mean, I guess it's in the.
It's not a saltine, but like if you ever seen, you've been to, let's say like fucking Bevmo or Total Wine, where they have the snacks, and they have like meats, crackers, and cheeses. There's all kinds of different crackers.
Different crackers?
Yeah, they're all saltines.
So it's in the rainbow of crackers.
Yeah, there's like multi-grain cracker. It's Pride Month. There's
Inclusion.
Multi-grain, different multi-grain crackers. Some that are sweet, like well, graham cracker, I
Graham
guess.
cracker,
But
I guess.
yeah, they're crackers. I don't know where the graham
A little
came
bit.
from.
I don't know where the graham came from.
Yeah,
That's the
because
weird part.
they have cinnamon on them.
Yeah.
Okay,
Back to cinnamon.
back to
It's weird.
cinnamon.
Because Apple Jacks,
Apple Jacks,
supposedly
yeah, okay.
taste cinnamon.
Okay, what else? What else?
Then you have like hamburgers don't have ham,
well, that's because
but they're
it's
from Hamburg, Germany.
yeah, it's German.
And then hot dogs hopefully don't have dogs.
No, well, I think those are schnitzel, like they originally
Schnitzel, yeah.
were, or like a bratwurst or something.
And then we
They were-
Americanized the name.
the hot dog.
Hot dog.
Yeah.
Hot dog. Woohoo.
Maybe
And then I said, also in America,
there could be dog in that meat. We don't know.
We don't know.
It's mystery meat.
We don't know.
Yeah.
See, it
Sorry,
could be.
go ahead.
Could have dog.
Yeah.
We don't know. So I said, also in America, we're really good at seeing that box in the store and eating it anyways without being able to pronounce the ingredients, let alone
That's
know what
like
they are.
all the food.
Every food.
Every food has-
food.
If you read the ingredients, it's got a couple of words that you're like, I don't know how to say that, and I don't know what it is.
So
You still eat it.
that's exactly it. So you would think that we'd be a lot more accepting of all the cereal boxes.
You would think.
Boom, boom.
Yes. If only someone's sexual identity was like a grocery store
That's it. That's the bit. Sexual identity grocery store.
or ingredient list, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Something. There's something there.
Yeah.
Work on that.
Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah, I'll let you take credit for it.
Grocery store.
What else you got?
I think that's it.
Okay, we can get into the
I think we're
topics
good.
then.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll start with the one that you sent me because it's first up on this tab list. So, your favorite takeout joint is actually a catfishing scam, and it's totally legal. So, why don't you tell me about this article?
So this was pretty interesting because from the outside it's the same deli. It's called Gourmet Deli on like 90th Street.
Mm-hmm.
But they have 27 different lists on like Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub.
Right.
So on your phone, it could say any of these kind of awesomely named stores like Hero Sandwich Shop, Boss Cat Cheesesteaks, The Pancake Snob, Wraps on Tap, Insomnia Buffalo Wings, Panini Fantasy, Jasmine's Coffee Bar, Jen's Burger Blaze, New York Smoothie Joint.
Etc. There's 21
There's
of them.
so
right?
many. But basically, like you'd be looking at
27.
your phone on
You'd be
Grubhub,
going down
and
and-
you're like, I'm
yeah.
on Jasmine's Coffee Bar, and you order it, and everything's coming from the same deli.
So you could be on your DoorDash app and type in you want, I guess let's put a panini,
Yeah,
and it'll be like, oh, you can get one from First Avenue Deli, Hero Sandwich Shop, Boss Cat Cheesecakes, The Pancake Snob, Wraps on Tap. It's all the same place.
it's all the same place.
Interesting. I guess they can do that.
I guess they could, but then depending on which one you pick, it's a little more expensive than if you just went through the Gourmet Deli.
That's where the dilemma is at.
So it's kind of effed up.
That's kind of fucked up. But they have the same menus though.
basically.
You pull up each
It
one
looks
and
like-
it's just the same menu.
Yeah, like so. Here's the first photo. So that's like Princess Panini.
Okay. Wait,
That
the
looks
next-
okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Empire
Empire
State. Are the photos different?
yeah.
Yeah. Empire State.
Barely.
Panini.
Yeah,
Panini Fantasy. Panini Fantasy sounds like a strip club.
yeah. It does. They should do that. I'm not fantasizing about paninis,
Yeah, but you have to just change those letters a little bit, and you can make it like
but man,
Punani Fantasy.
Oh,
I don't know.
shoot. On fire today.
Yeah. Sorry, you were saying
No, but yeah. So look, so
tuna melt punani.
yeah. So tuna
Welcome
melt
to the
panani.
stage, tuna melt punani.
Hey everybody.
That's the voice. Hey everybody.
So I just had a roast.
Sounds like a Simpson. Some roast beef.
Beef.
Let me show you. Put your leg.
Because it happened during the pandemic where they're all basically virtual restaurants.
Yeah, they were trying to get money.
Yeah.
It was hard times in the pandemic. People needed to make ends meet.
Yeah.
Ends
So,
panini meat.
ooh.
Panini meat
Panini
could
meat.
also be a strip club.
So in a viral thread on Twitter, numerous users weighed in to say they felt tricked to discover the restaurant they were ordering from was
Yes.
actually a chain. Or worse, a gas station. It's a gas station?
No, the things they don't
Oh.
know what it is. I don't see any problem with this other than the different prices.
Yeah, the
Because
prices.
that's
that would
that's
get me.
what's kind of messed up.
Yeah.
Because if you're ordering from DoorDash, you're already anytime. Okay, I had a conversation with somebody at work who had like a bad experience with booking a hotel through a third party, through like Expedia or something, and it's like you never do that because you're not actually booking with the hotel or the flights, or whatever. You're booking through this other person's a proxy to get you that ticket at a different discounted price. So if something happens, they can't do anything about it. Like say like I booked a flight for Delta through Expedia,
Yeah.
and it got canceled, delayed, whatever, moved around, and I ended up not getting a ticket. If I booked it through Delta, they would accommodate my changes.
Yeah.
If I booked it through Expedia, they would not. Delta would not honor their changes because you used somebody else to book their tickets. This is kind of the same thing. If
Yeah,
you're ordering
yeah,
food
yeah.
off of DoorDash or Uber Eats, you're using, for convenience or just being lazy, you're using a third party to go get your food for you. So, like, if there's a problem, like, I don't know, I feel like this is kind of smart that they did this.
Yeah.
In a way, not smart with the prices, so that's kind of cheating people.
Mhm.
But yeah, if like there's an issue, what are you gonna do about it? Like, well, you could just come to the store and order it, and you would see that, you know, this is the sandwich
It's
you're
the
getting.
same place. Yeah.
So I don't know. What are you gonna do about it? DoorDash
Yeah.
isn't gonna do anything about it.
Yeah.
They're just an app that sends out drivers to get the shit. So
Yeah.
no complaining.
I say go get the food yourself.
Yeah, I don't know if this misleading. You should have scammy Luft Phil Lahadi. What the Lut Phil Lahadi? Okay,
That's their handle.
this one Chismes. Is that Chismes
Cheese
for the
mate?
Spanish speakers? Chismes y puteria.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
What does that mean? Gossipy
does it mean?
motherfucker.
Yeah, gossip and bullshit.
Gossip and bullshit. Okay,
Gossip
well,
and
it sounds like you might be down for this kind of thing. Then.
That's so random that they would quote that.
Yeah.
I know. Why would this article be like, and Chismes y puteria said this is not good, or whatever. I'm not going to read the whole thing. But it's like, yeah, the official word of Chismes y
Yeah.
puteria.
That's your source?
They're calling this out.
That's so funny.
Oh, my Lord. What's wrong with these people?
Messed up.
Yeah. All right. Well, good for you.
Yeah, I think we're good.
On to the next one. So I pulled up this one. English teachers Gen Z. I actually pulled this last week and then we didn't get to it, but English teachers Gen Z dictionary defines slang for white suburbia. So I would need this because my old ass doesn't know any of these new words that a lot of the kids say.
Yeah.
Specifically this one, no cap. I still don't get what that one is. I've had it explained
It's
to
weird.
me once. I don't know if I just forgot, but
Just cap equals lie.
Why?
cap is lie. So no cap means no lie. You're not lying. Okay. Yes.
Frustrated
stupid.
with it. God damn it.
I've sensed the tones in that. You fucking idiot. Maddie, that one I heard like the last few months. That one's new to me. A pretty girl, typically very curvy and independent.
Typically very curvy. That's
But also independent.
yeah.
But all
Independent.
I didn't know this. curvy, and I just thought it was like a hot girl.
I don't think that I'd.
But according to this professor,
fine.
like when you say baddie now, Clint, this woman must be typically very curvy and independent. Okay,
I'll watch when I say
maybe
it.
like this girl right here.
Make sure. Oh, curvy.
Yeah, baddie. This one. How would you say this?
What is this?
Caesar?
I've never heard of that one.
Okay, I want to say the wrong. Gayet. Giat.
Is it gat?
Gat.
Gat?
A substitute for gosh darn, typically used in response to seeing a baddie. So you see a baddie and you go, gat.
Gat?
Maybe it sound like gat
I think I heard a kid say that.
Let me look it up. Pronunciation.
Caesar, you do that.
Gat.
I don't want that on my search history. Gat. I'll have plenty of other stuff on there. But
Oh,
Here we
good
go.
Lord.
okay. He's Gayet.
Guyet. Oh,
Gayet. Okay.
I have not. Like, I don't know the reference it's from.
It said
Like what song
it's,
or movie or TV show or person said it.
Oh, it doesn't say. I don't know. Just a substitute for gosh darn.
That's the only part that gets me
Look
about
at his face. Look
slang.
at this man's face. Like, how annoyed that he's teaching this to people. Oh my goodness. Poor dude.
He's like, it's because of you kids I had to do this.
Yeah, it's shortened. It's a shortened
Got a
term for
Mario Kart.
goddamn that guys use
Oh.
when they
See?
see and they find the girl attractive.
I said goddamn. So
God
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
I don't know
fine.
why I said it like that. Okay. Prince then moves on to the next slide with the term Riz,
Oh,
which I
okay.
never heard that one. Caesar, what does that one mean before?
Charisma.
Yeah, to have charisma. Makes sense. You got the Riz. Who do I have the Riz? I think you have the Riz.
Yeah.
Caesar, you have
Oh,
the
yeah.
Riz
I have
too.
the Riz.
We are the
Yeah.
Riz.
I'm so like, yes, I do have the Riz.
Why does that make me feel good?
Yeah. I have the Riz.
Knowing I have it.
Yeah. Okay. We all got Riz in this room. Another slang featured included bussin', which I've heard that
Bus.
word before and I never know what it meant. So, which educators said he deemed good, especially when relating to food and delulu. Caesar?
Delusional.
which Price guessed meant something or someone was delusional. Makes sense. So bussin' is good. Where did that come from?
It's like it started as like dancing, and now it's just a thing that's like it's like lit or whatever. Because lit started as like
Yeah.
get lit, but now it's just like that's cool. It's like another word for cool.
Whenever I hear
Yeah.
bussin', I just think bussing, like bus help
In a-
at a restaurant.
Yeah,
Something
restaurant.
like, that's not a good thing.
They clean up the food?
I hated busing when I had to do it. Okay, let's see. What else is on here? I think that's it. Those are the only ones. Okay, you guys, I know you thought we were done with these terms, but we're not because I compiled like 5 pages of terms, stated the excited teacher. And I'm doing, he did not look excited. And I'm just doing some every day until the end. Okay, so he does one word a day. This one I had never heard. Gas
me up.
Gas
Yeah.
me up. Awesome. Semicolon. To hype someone up with positivity.
So like give them the fuel they need.
Gas. Oh, I have heard that one before. Gas. Good. According to Price, some of the terms are often looked down upon by society because it seems uneducated. It is, or thuggish. Okay. I don't think thuggish. That's a bit.
I just think it's kind of.
Well, I mean, it's not. I wouldn't say it's uneducated. I think it's just every generation
Has their own shit.
Yeah, has their own words. You know?
I like this background. It's Big Lebowski. I love that movie.
Okay, you guys, I know you were absolutely sick and tired of me yelling at you to do
This
your
girl
vocab.
doesn't give a
But it
shit.
is
She's
paying
on her
off
phone.
because
On her
if you
phone.
look right here, you will see that we won the trophy this year. We are the vocab.
Oh, now she
Now she
cares.
figured out.
Like, oh, we won. Oh.
And you didn't know it, but I've been doing my bucking vocab too because all year long I've been listening
How,
to you
like-
and making a list.
Oh, he's making his
I've
list.
compiled here for you the Gen Z terms.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to show you some terms I've come up
boy.
with listening to you and my definitions, and you guys can let me know if they're
Oh,
accurate
okay.
or if I need to revise them.
So his definitions are interpretive. He doesn't know. Oh, okay.
All right, so
He's not actually teaching them. He's asking them.
Does he know this kid's recording?
Got a Charmander on the desk. What grade is this?
Bruh.
High school.
Which from what I can tell,
How long is
just an
this?
alternate for bro,
Oh, I see.
or it can be used.
Okay, we get it.
as an-
I guess that's kind of cool. Getting sturdy.
Yeah, it's a dance.
Did you know that one?
Yeah.
No,
You
I
knew
hadn't
that
heard
one.
of that
I knew that one. Yeah.
Where'd you learn that one from?
Kids.
The kids. Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
you work with kids. As a dance, usually.
Get sturdy, Mr. McKay.
What is it?
It's a dance.
What is it?
It's like
Google it.
I want to see. I want to see you do it.
No,
Come on.
It's
I've
be out
showed
of,
my shirt up.
it'll
I've
be out
showed
of
my
camera
fucking
level.
stomach.
Can you do the Doug?
You can stand up.
It's like a low to the ground thing.
The
So you're
camera.
not-
I
it's
can
not
see
gonna
it. Let me
me.
see it. Let me
It's not
just
gonna
let
be
me
on
just see your
camera.
head like, bob up and down.
Just Google what it is.
No, it's fine. I
it'll be
want
out
to
of
see you do
camera
it. I just want to see you do it. I don't care enough to look at some other rando do it. I want to see you do it.
I can't even think of it.
You know,
awesome.
I slave away by taking my clothes off for this podcast. You could at least do a little dance, but that's fine. Maybe we'll do it at the end. Okay.
Yeah, the young people I know have one called "You Ate It Up." What does that mean?
Ate it up. I've heard that one before. You just
You did a good
did a
job.
good
or
job,
You,
yeah.
you
Good
slayed.
Yeah,
oh
slay.
yeah, it's a little
Slay.
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 That's I thought we stopped. Well, I never said it. I
I
thought you
tried
stopped saying
stopping.
it. You tried stopping. I
They were
can't-
talking about
I can't do it.
Gen Z language.
Yeah. Yeah, slay is a big one, right? A lot. I've been hearing that a lot too. Educator also defines two more common slang terms: bet and slaps. Which
Yeah.
I've heard those ones before. Another way of saying okay or all right and something that's good. Okay, I knew that one. What else has he got in here? I think that's it. I think you know that you came up with all these words, but you didn't. Oh, wait a minute. They've been around for a long time, and they kind of make their way into society and into your lexicon through pop culture and things like hip hop music and stuff. May just sneak their way into your daily vocab. True. Because when I think about my slang from 90s and 2000s, I still say this, but no one does. Mac.
Yeah.
Making out, I say Mac.
Instead of making out, you mack on somebody.
Mac?
Yeah, I still say that. Like, these two people are fucking macking on each other.
When did you
Oh,
Mac?
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not like, you want a Mac? It's not like that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Damn, shawty, you trying to mac?
Yeah.
Damn, lit.
I also say Frenching when I see that too in public. Oh, these two are Frenching each other.
Bonjour.
Because I don't think that's a thing now. If you were to ask a Gen Zer what a French kiss is, they wouldn't know.
No.
What else? Bomb was big when I was a kid.
Bomb.
And I still say bomb here sometimes.
Dope.
Dope was a big one. Oh, a lot of people said whatever when I was a kid.
Cray.
Cray.
Cray. Right?
15 years ago.
Yeah, that was when I was an
15
adult.
I'm trying to think of 15 years ago.
Well,
yeah.
to
11,
adulthood.
11 years ago?
11 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember. Sometimes, every once in a while, one will just kind of float out of my mouth. I'm like, oh, no one says that anymore.
Bay was a big word like 10 years ago.
Bay caught me slipping.
Bay.
Yeah, I'm talking about like kids though, when I was a kid, not when I was in my mid 20s. Okay, that's all they say on this one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next topic. I wanted this for Jasmine because she's also a fan of this person, but you can chime in as well. Massachusetts dad spent $21,000 on Taylor Swift tickets after last minute snafu.
Yikes.
So I read this earlier, and from what I know, okay, I'll just read it to you. Massachusetts dad Anthony Silva was forced to spend $21,000 for his daughter and friends to see Taylor Swift. Was forced. Okay,
Forced?
I highly doubt that.
Yeah, right.
Just to see Taylor Swift's sold out concert because his original tickets never arrived. In November, he bought the tickets for his 19-year-old daughter. The entire set purchased through StubHub cost Silva $1,800, which is already ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I think this is more than one ticket because he said and friends. But even still,
4 tickets total, it says.
oh, okay. Damn, that's expensive.
Yeah.
How much were your Beyonce tickets, if you don't mind saying?
They were only $70. I got lucky.
$70.
Oh,
okay.
holy cow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn, Taylor. No wonder she's so fucking rich. He opted to go through a different ticket site where he met the massive $21K price tag, 11 times the amount he paid. This is just not right. So, in my opinion, they should not wait until the day before their tickets to be sent out to the. You didn't have to buy them.
Well, it's
Yeah.
because he bought them on StubHub, and StubHub is what charged him $1,800.
What did I just say earlier? What did I say about third parties? StubHub, the third-party ticket exchange and retail company, is a policy where tickets aren't sent to the purchaser until after the day before the blah, blah, blah. You don't use third parties to buy these things, guys. You're going to get fucked over
Yeah.
like this man.
Apparently. Holy cow.
Yeah.
We solved it today.
Crazy. I didn't
Wow.
even, when I did my little rant before, I forgot that I had this in here because this was from last week. Approximately $2,100,000 for better seats, but of course you can see, it puts me back a little bit. Well, if he bought these tickets, he must have the money.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah.
But you don't have
No
to buy
way.
them. Sorry, 19-year-old daughter. You're not going to see Taylor's. I'm sorry. You're not going to see her, but we're not paying that much money. Even $1,800 is a lot of money, dude.
Jeez.
$400 a ticket's a lot of
And
money.
look at the video of Taylor. She doesn't even wear pants.
I don't want to. I don't want to get demonetized.
Doing all this without pants.
We're not monetized at all. I don't want to get like.
I love Taylor, but
flagged
she's
for
not wearing
anything.
pants.
Taylor Swift ticket trouble.
Yeah, these are the girls.
I could have told them no.
Yeah.
Next time, like,
Sorry, little white girls. You're not going to go see the other white girl sing.
I would love to tell them
Dad,
no.
if you want to hire me to tell your kids,
Yeah, I'll play the songs for them.
That's the thing with these. So this is the stadium. I'm sure if you went to this stadium, does she have hairy armpits?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Okay.
Ugh.
Sorry. ADD brain.
not judge. Let's not talk about teenage
Hey,
girls.
5 minutes,
no,
we're
it's
okay.
Sometimes you notice that. I feel like if this was the venue, you could probably hear it just fine outside if you're in the parking lot. And I'm sure that parking lot is full of tailgaters that are enjoying the music, right? I've never been to a concert venue like this, but I'm assuming you can hear it outside the stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I would just tell my daughter, hey, you want to hang out in the parking lot? I'll bring the little portable grill. And, we can tailgate out here, but we're not spending $21,000 for you to just walk inside. But whatever. 25 Swift fans took legal action against Ticketmaster in December. You're not going to win. Suing the company for fraud and intentional misinterpretation following the fiasco. Again, idiots. If you don't know about third party buying at all, there's plenty of fine print that's on their websites. So you're not going to win these lawsuits. Maryland family had to pay $2,100 when their tickets weren't delivered for last weekend's concert. You don't have to pay these, right? It's not like you're in a contract to pay a price. There's no have to pay. You just don't go.
I guess you just want to go.
Would you do this for Taylor Swift?
No.
What's the most you would spend for Taylor Swift?
For Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
I don't know. Now you're making me rethink all the third party sites.
Do you use a lot of
I have
third
to
party
really
sites?
check. Not really. I mean, if I do, it's just for like baseball tickets.
Yeah, don't use those.
But I mean, there's one that doesn't do fees.
I know, but that's because they can
But
fuck you
still
over.
kind of.
They'll just
It's
charge
still
you
sketchy.
The fees will come later
Yeah.
when you either aren't able to go and have to spend money like these
Yeah. I
assholes.
mean, I'm
or-
really trying to not do this.
I don't
to not
know. I
spend
don't know
money.
how old I was when I learned that third party sites were bullshit. I was pretty young.
Yeah.
But
It's also like it's easy to tell it's bullshit because when you Google tickets,
Yeah.
there's like 8 of them.
well, I think the way I figured out was bullshit. It was like I just didn't understand why. So we'll use Expedia as an option. Why it's cheaper there instead of this other place? Like, what about this makes it cheaper? And I think I read the fine print or something, or I looked up stories about people that had been fucked over by third parties. Like, well, that's why it's cheaper. You can, it could all go awry at a moment's notice, and you're fucked.
Damn.
Okay, so
Okay,
Taylor
no
Swift,
thanks.
you're not getting our money,
No thanks, Taylor.
but you are getting Mr. Silva's money, and he seems pretty okay about it.
Yeah.
This
I
is
will
him.
say, StubHub, one time I got a fake ticket and then they gave me another one right away. And I was able, it was at the door and they didn't work. And so I called them and they just sent me another one.
Oh,
So
wow.
it works
Nice.
out sometimes. But
Sometimes, but not guaranteed.
True.
You don't know.
Dang.
So no shame again. I'm sure there's good people working there, but
Yeah.
it is what it is. So I saw this video yesterday, and it looks like a movie. This man, giant great white shark captured by daring diver with fisheye view. When I saw that, okay, it looked like Universal Studios
Yeah.
almost, where it looks.
Yeah, look at that shark.
It looks fake, but like it's just. This is what these fucking sharks look like up close. Look at this.
Oh.
Look at that thing. So I think he's in a cage, right? It says in the
Yeah.
article he's in a cage. So he's not in danger, but I got scared watching this.
Yeah.
I put myself in this man's
What did
position.
he get? You got a sail?
Yeah. No, it's like a
They
a chum.
baited him?
Yeah.
Oh, chum.
It's like they're on a shark watching thing. Like that's the experience. But look at this thing. That thing is in the water. It doesn't look real, right? It looks like
Yeah. Just means that the thing they built for Jaws was pretty good.
yeah. That's so scary.
I don't think
That's
I
a
could be
living creature in the ocean.
that. Oh,
And this is slowed down too. This is slow motion. But
I don't think I could be that close.
look how I would have nightmares after that. If I saw that mouth
Yeah.
coming towards me, even though he's safe, he's in a cage.
Yeah.
Just to know that these things exist in the water, which you already know they exist. We know sharks exist, but to see it this close,
Man, look at those jaws. Those jaws, yeah.
Yeah. But yes, this man, British footage of the What did I say about these little puns? They're so stupid. Footage of the Jaws dropping moment is currently making waves online. I hate these authors. God. It was incredibly exciting. This guy's 31, blah, 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 blah. They were an immersive shark experience that gives people a glimpse into the incredible lives beneath the surface. So, like I said, this was like an expedition that people paid for to go see. It says in here somewhere, but I don't know where. The shark was maybe 6 to 9 feet from the boat.
Oof.
It says it in here somewhere, but he said like this happened. This would happen. Oh my God, look at that,
man!
This happened before the people that paid for it went into the cage.
Yeah,
and he said they were still down to go in the cage after this. I think that
I'd be okay.
First of all, I wouldn't be getting in a shark cage anyway, but.
No.
If I was like a little skittish at all, and then this happened, I probably wouldn't get in. No. Look at that mouth.
Let someone else do it. Oof. Would you get in, Caesar?
No, never.
No. Ooh, no.
I'm good. I appreciate them from afar.
Yeah.
I don't appreciate them at all.
Fair enough.
I mean, I appreciate they were able to.
Man.
They're dinosaurs basically, and
yeah, it's a dinosaur.
They're a perfect killing machine. Now, they haven't had to evolve at all, really. They're just wherever they came from to become that is perfection for that species. You know, they haven't had to evolve. They haven't had to change. They're just perfect killing machines.
Damn.
And they're apex predators, right? There's nothing.
Yeah, who would eat a shark?
And nothing eats a shark unless it's already dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a crazy, perfect apex predator in the water. And I'm an island folk, all right? My people are from the islands. I'm not getting in these fucking shark waters.
Nope.
No.
Look at him. Oh.
Thing. They say just bop the nose, too, and you
bop
see it coming.
the nose?
How are you going to bop this thing's
nope.
nose?
Bop. Bop.
Get a little bop on the nose, and it turns away.
I'll leave you now.
And apparently that's bullshit, too, because I had saw something, not recently, but I saw something where they were like, it stunned them for like a second, and then they're like, oh, now I'm going to get you because you touched my nose. Anyways, stay away from sharks. Have you ever seen a shark in person?
I'm at the aquarium.
A shark?
In person? No, in
animal.
In animal. Here and there.
Where's our boo button on that thing? Put one of those on there. Yeah, I've seen them at an aquarium, and I feel like I've seen one in the water too once in Hawaii somewhere. But it wasn't a
small one.
Obviously not a great. Yeah, not a great white.
Tiny.
Obviously,
not a great white shark.
Traumatized for life. Okay, next one. To be fair, I didn't read this article. I just saw the title. My wife cheated. Oh no! My wife cheated on me with my dad. Now she's pregnant. So your wife is going to have your brother. Your wife is going to have your brother. Damn. It's a family affair. Fuck you, New York Post. A jilted Welsh husband claims, so it's alleged, he caught his wife having sex with his father on his. He had a child already on his child's baby monitor.
Jeez.
Declan, sounds like a Welsh name, 22, was married to Stephanie, 22. So they're youngins, and they share a 2-year-old daughter. They had a kid at 20.
Ooh.
To a daughter, Willow.
That's why she cheated.
Last month, the couple at Declan, was it Declan or Declan?
Declan.
Declan's dad, Declan and Darren, 44, move into their home where the alleged affair took place. It's sick. How can my father do that to me? Okay, it's not normal. Of course it's not normal. Poor Declan here.
Poor guy.
He's got a lot going on. He's got a ring on and a bracelet. Gold ring and a gold bracelet.
That's an odd flex.
Having swag.
To look for sure.
Swag.
Okay, so swag is one of the terms that's kind of sustained itself.
Swag has lasted.
That's not necessarily Gen Z. Declan claims he was at work the day of his wife's alleged infidelity and decided to check Willow's baby monitor on a smartphone. Footage showed Stephanie slinking into a bedroom with her father-in-law, seemingly to indulge in an afternoon romp. Okay.
The way they wrote that.
Declan says the shocking act of betrayal almost caused him to fly into a homicidal rage.
Woo.
Yeah, right, Declan. You look kind of like I don't know. Maybe he does give serial or like school shooter vibes.
Yeah, school shooter vibes. Yeah.
Maybe. Oh. Yeah, but not lasers.
We've had lasers.
Were you waiting to use that? Yes. It's the first I've heard that one.
Yeah. Oh, but wait, look at the dad though.
Oh,
He's kind of a stud.
That's kind of a trade up, but I mean, this
Wait,
is
that's
not much.
the girl?
Wait, that's the girl. Come on. Declan, come on.
Declan, what are you doing?
Wait a minute. So it's all alleged, right? He said that he saw them go into a bedroom.
Stephanie.
It said she was pregnant.
Oh.
I did not cheat on Declan. Wait a minute.
They're together for sure.
Yeah.
Got together for a week or so after Declan left me. Okay. In a stunning twist, Stephanie is now pregnant with twins fathered by former father-in-law. Okay, so look at this face. So she's pregnant with twins with her ex-husband's dad. Okay.
Oof.
I feel sorry for the babies. They're coming into a very mixed-up family. Betrayed, Declan declared. So, well, you're their brother. Aren't you going to be a good brother?
You have to be a good brother.
Brother/father if you get back together.
God.
Willow, we both half sister and niece to the soon. This is confusing when they do these weird, like white trash videos. Despite his heartbreak, Declan said he's managing to move on from the family feud. I feel betrayed, but I'm better off without the two of them. All right, Declan.
Good for you.
I get it.
Family.
Family.
Nothing without
So this one, I pulled it because, okay, so it's drivers urged to stop taking nude license photos. Please wear clothes. So apparently people in Georgia are taking photos to put on their driver's license of them naked. So I guess it would just be like a bust. I don't know. Because it's just a head. But the main reason why I pulled this was that, so in Georgia, you don't have to go to the DMV to get a new license photo.
Is that what it is?
They're saying that they mail it in or they send it in.
Oh.
They take a picture at home and they just send it into the DMV. Because I know when I turned 30, I had to go take a new picture.
Yeah, I did.
At the DMV. I guess here you just have to send them in your photo, so you don't have to go to the DMV. Which I pulled this because that's bullshit. Because you think like that would be a thing for a long time now. I don't know if this is just Georgia, but in California, we have to go into the shitty DMV and wait in line or make an appointment. And if you make an appointment, you still wait in line to go do this bullshit.
It might just be us.
When these assholes in Georgia can just send in a photo and get a new license.
Yeah, and they can get their license on their phone. Digital driver's license and ID.
Okay.
What? Digital driver's license?
So you have it like on your Apple
Fucking
Wallet.
bullshit, dude. It was like, as someone who has to take IDs as part of my job, you can't have it has to be like a physical ID. You can't have a picture. I didn't know that that's digital driver's license. I had never seen that yet. But people have pictures of them sometimes. I'm like, what do you do? Like, that's no.
Yeah.
And like, what's going on in California?
It's a California thing.
Why can't we
It
not do
is.
this?
Because
the next, I don't know when my ID expires, but I'm gonna have to go in and get a new one.
And it's way cheaper to register your car in other states.
Yeah,
Way
it's
cheaper.
Like everything's way cheaper in other
Well,
states.
it's obnoxiously cheaper.
Like $10.
$10.
Really?
Yeah, it's like that low.
That's bullshit.
That's why you see all the out-of-state license plates right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But I also don't want to live in Georgia, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
Fuck Georgia.
That's you found Alabama.
Alabama.
Sorry.
There you go.
I'm just trying to get out a ticket. Sheesh.
Shoot.
That's how it's written. That's how it's written by Kayla Hubble. I tried to take a naked picture of my ID, but I was asked to leave the DMV.
Oh, he was at the
So
DMV.
he went naked.
Paul.
Shirts are nice. We want shirts for selfies. The DDS. What is that?
The driver's department. That's like the
That was the ad.
Georgia recently unveiled digital drive. Recently, because it's a new thing. Maybe it'll come here one day. Yeah, that was bullshit, dude. I was like, how? Fucking
Yeah.
Georgians.
Must
Goddamn
be.
peaches. So we're
Must
running
be
out of time because I
nuts.
started my timer late. We're already at 53. So we'll do the Zodiac one.
Okay.
Ooh.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I like this trend. I like our Zodiac trends. So, Clint, we'll start with you. And I now know that you are an Aries.
Absolutely.
You're always the first one on these lists. So, you are a coconut cream pie.
Huh.
Happy Pride.
All right.
Aries folk are an impulsive lot, prone to betting big. Have we done this one already? This sounds familiar.
No, it's just like
Just copy and paste this. It's the same writer for all the.
Or shut up. Prone to betting big, spending large and apologizing often. You just talked to me about spending large.
Yeah.
In kind,
issue.
the coconut cream pie was born from a debt owed and curiously repaid. Legend has it that in the 19th century, a Caribbean? What are we at on that?
Parts of the
He's not paying
Caribbean.
attention. Caribbean or Caribbean? What do you say?
I don't know. When I say parts of the Caribbean, I say it Caribbean.
When it's for the pirates, it's
For pirates,
Caribbean.
it's Caribbean.
When it's like when I'm going, it's Caribbean.
Caribbean cruise.
Okay. Caribbean.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
looking it up.
Oh, he is. Okay, he is paying attention.
Okay.
It's like he's on his phone and I asked him a question. But he's doing his job. Caribbean.
Caribbean.
Caribbean. Okay.
Caribbean.
Legend has it that in the 19th century, a Caribbean businessman sent a Philadelphia flour miller a shipment of coconuts to settle the score between them. The miller took to shredding, drying, and selling the coconut meat to bakers and homemakers, and before long, the people of this fledgling nation were screaming for coconut cream. Okay, I don't really know what that. It's a story about a coconut pie.
Long story about a pie.
There you go, Aries.
Okay, so it says
Yeah.
you're impulsive, prone to betting big, spending large money, and
Yeah.
apologizing. Does that sound right?
Yeah, I want to change it.
Okay. Well, according to this, you
Personal
can't.
thing.
So
I can't. It's okay.
That's what you
I'm
are.
just stuck
The
forever.
stars agree that's what you are. Okay, so I'm a lemon meringue pie. And mine is way smaller than yours.
That's what he said.
Yeah. That was not my high school story.
Happy Pride.
Meringue is to pie topping what a lush mane of hair or metaphorical crown is for the to the Leo native. Fucking I had a little stroke. Absolutely essential to aesthetic and spirit. Add to this that Leo season roars during the high heat of summer. Not right now. In the northern hemisphere, and lemon meringue pie tastes like late July, and it is known to soothe a sunburn.
I don't know. It's just a lot
These are
about
stupid.
pie.
Beautiful.
It's a lot about pie.
Meringue is by having a lush mane of hair, metaphorical. Okay, these are dumb. Gemini. Let's see.
Rhubarb.
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 What is a rhubarb? Before I read this,
It's emotionally unpredictable.
don't read it yet.
You want me to look up what a rhubarb
Yeah,
is?
look up a rhubarb.
Rhubarb.
You've heard of rhubarb pies, right? Like
Yeah.
a cherry,
Is
strawberry,
it cherry?
strawberry rhubarb, like a cherry rhubarb.
Let's see.
Or like,
rhubarb.
It says
Okay,
Rhubarb
wait, I
is-
want to hear the definition before we get to it.
Fleshy edible stalks of species. Yeah, it's like a.
Happy Pride. Fleshy edible
I
stuff.
think it's just like a red.
It's like a root, maybe.
oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
it's a plant.
Yeah.
All right. Emotionally unpredictable, swinging wildly. Happy Pride. And daily from sweet to reluctant. Gemini is the Sour Patch Kid of the Zodiac.
Wow.
Sour Patch Kid?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Tingle, look kind of sour. In kind, the rhubarb pie is a balance of the vegetal.
Vegetal.
Dragon Ball. Vegetal. I never heard of vegetal. That's a word.
I would not use
We're looking up
vegetal.
another word pronunciation.
In kind, the rhubarb pie is a balance of the vegetal and the candied, the earthly and the sublime, the sweet and the bitter, an edible metaphor for life itself. I actually like that. That was nice. Nicely put. Vegetal. So yeah, this one sucked. So that was a dumb one, right?
It's all about pies. That's
Yeah.
kind of hard to grasp.
Yeah, all about pies.
Vegetal.
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 Okay, vegetal. Vegetal.
Vegetal.
So we'll end it on vegetal. Thanks for being here. This was a wild one.
Yeah, it was great.
Manic. Well, my stupid
Manic.
jokes. Manic energy. I'm
good.
leaning into manic energy the back half of 2023.
Absolutely.
Because the year's halfway over.
Here we go.
June 1st. We're halfway there.
Man.
So thanks for being here, you guys. Caesar, plug your mega list.
Follow me at I am Caesar Rod. That's my personal Instagram. You can follow my podcast page at Rodriguez Podcast on Instagram, and then the other show that I do with my wife Carla and Caesar's Modern Life on YouTube. And yeah, that's it.
Clint.
Sweet. At the _ Clint show. What up? And the 30s. Come on, people.
Yeah.
Come on. Subscribe, like it,
Like it.
repost, hate watch,
Hate comment too. I
hate
like
comment.
the hate
Yeah,
comments.
bring it on.
Unlike some other people, I
Bitch,
like the hate.
what?
But I like hate comments. They're fun to me. Yeah, Uncle 2 _ Marcus on everything. the 30s Pod on the Instagram and the YouTube and the Spotify's and the Apple Podcasts and all the things. And we have a guest. We have a guest for next week, even though it's not going to be filmed next week. We have a guest for next week, and Jasmine will be back, I'm sure. So,
awesome.
Thanks for everything, you guys.
Thanks, family.